Good morning everyone. Welcome to online class GKR Megapar. Today we discuss about distributive property. Last class we discussed about the property of rational numbers, additive property, additive inverse, all things. I hope all of you understood properly in last class. Today we discuss about the distributive property. What is distributive property? Let's see the words. Distributive property. Okay. Distributive property. Distributive property means what? This property is involves. This property is involves two operations. How many operations? Two operations. One is subtractions and another is addition. So now let's see know about the two involves properties, addition and subtraction. So this property is involved in two operations. How many operations? Two operations. What are the operations? One is multiplication and addition, and another one is multiplication and subtraction. What are the two operations? Multiplication and addition. Multiplication and addition, and another one is multiplication and subtraction. Multiplication and subtraction. Where first we know about the multiplication and addition of distributive property. Then let's see the board. Multiplication and addition, where A by B, C by D, and E by F. A by B, C by D, and E by F are any three rational numbers. Three rational number. Then what is here between this property rational numbers? They are involving additions. Then how we write? See the rules. A by B into C by D plus B by E open A. Okay. A open B into C open D plus E open F. Distributive means what? To distribute to each other. And what happened when we use the distributive property? A by B, bracket is there, more than A open B into C open D plus addition, because we do the what? Multiplication and addition, plus A by B plus E by F. E by F. Where is A by B into C by D plus A by B E by F. Clear about it? Distributive property. It is the multiplication and addition of distributive property. Clear about this? Also we write it also in another order. How? See the book. A by B into A by B into E by F plus E by D. Also, we got the same thing. What? A by B into E by F plus E over B plus C by B is there. there. When we change the order also, we got the same answer. Then what happened? It is the distributive property over addition. Distributive property over addition. Now we learn about the multiplication and subtraction. See the board. Subtractions. Distributive property over subtractions. Distributive property over subtractions. Where A by B, C by D, and E by F is a rational number. Rational number. A by B, C by D, and E by E is a rational number. Subtraction, what we do? A by B into C by D minus E by S. Equal to what happened? A by B into C by D minus A open B into C by F. Clear about this? A open B into C by D minus A open B C by F. Clear about the distributive property? When also we can change what? A by B minus C by D into E by F. Clear? Also we can change the order like A by B minus C by D into E by F. How is it here? A by B into E by F minus C by D into E by F. It is the process to do the distributive property. Each one multiply with the bracket is there. We have A by B, A upon B into C upon D. Minus sign is there, so we put the minus sign. A upon B into E upon F. Clear about the distributive property? Any doubt is there? No. Now let's give an example using the rational numbers. Clear? Two by 5 into 3 by 4 plus 2 by 4. 2 by 5 into 3 by 4 plus 2 by 5 into 2 by 4. What you know already? 2 3 is 6, 5 for the 20 plus 2 to the 4, 4 5 the 20. Then 20 6 plus 4 equal to 10 by 20. Also we can change the order. How? 2 by 5 into 3 by 4 minus 2 by 4 2 by 5 2 by 5 into 3 by 4 minus 2 by 5 into 2 by 2. 6 by 20 minus 4 by 20 equal to 6 minus 4 by 20 equal to 2 by 20. Then same process. In addition we do the same process, and subtraction also we do the same process. Clear? How you use the distributive property and find the answer. All of you know, I hope all of you properly understood the distributive property of rational number. Now we know about the words. Next one is words represent number line. represent number line on rational numbers. Now we start new topics. That one is what? Now you start new topics. Okay? See the words. Representation of rational number. Representation of rational number on the number line. On the number line. Already you learn in class 7 represent number lines, whole numbers, integers. Now we learn about the what? Now we learn about represent a rational number. How you represent a rational number on number lines. First we know the natural already natural numbers, whole numbers, integers. Then now we learn about the rational numbers. So look, first we know about the how you represent natural numbers in a number line. First we know natural number. What number? Natural number. Already know natural number start from ones. This one. Then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is infinite. You can't able to count. Okay, the arrow indicates here. The arrow. The arrow indicates where what the arrow indicates that the line extend. That the arrow indicates that the line extend indefinitely. Extend indefinitely. The arrow extend what? Indefinitely means what? That no end. Here it is only to the which side? Right side. Only to the right side. Here the natural numbers only extend in always right side. Not natural number is the right side. When you stand in front of the blackboard, our right side is always right sides of the board. Clear about kids? Now we know about the whole number. What number? Whole number. Whole numbers. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, the arrow. What? The arrow indicates that the line extend. Line, which side line extend? Right side. The line the line extends definitely where? Indefinitely which sides? Extend indefinitely which sides? Only to the right side. Only to the right side. Also we know natural numbers also extend to the right side. whole number extend to the also right side, and we can represent the numbers like this in which lines? Number lines. Now we know about the integers. See the board. Now we know about the integers. Integers. One, two, three, one, minus one, minus two, minus one, one. Here what we learn and what is showing boards, the numbers the integers are both sides. Let's start from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, independently, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 also independently. Then what we learn from here, the arrow indicates that the here that the arrow indicates that the line extend indefinitely on the line extend on both sides. Here see the arrow extend both sides, left side also, right side also. Both sides the integers extend in the both sides. Clear about the integers, how we represent the integers number lines. Now we learn about the rational numbers. How rational numbers represent one number line. It's time to learn about rational numbers. Which numbers? Rational numbers. Rational number already you know, the number which is written in form of p by q, where denominator is not equal to 0. So see the rational number. Okay, so this side negative and this side positive. Then what are 0, 1 by 2, 1, 0. 0 is at 0.5, that means 1 by 2. Then 1. Then what's 1.5 to then 3 by 2 minus this side also 1 by 2, 3 by 2, then 2. 3 by 2, look at here. Here also the arrow extend in both sides. The arrow in which sides? Both sides. Clear about it? Rational numbers. Here 1 by 2 is rational number, minus 1 is rational number, minus 3 is rational number. Already I told you all integers and whole number are called rational number. So what we learn here? There are numbers in between minus 1 and 0 and 1 and 2. Hence the point on the number lines which is half away between two numbers. Clear about the rational numbers? Here also the numbers extend in both sides. There this is the half and this one is minus 1 and this one is half and 1. Clear 1 and half. Clear about the rational numbers. Now we learn using the rational numbers. Okay, these are good examples. Represent 3 by 2 number line. Then solution. How we do? See the book first. Here 0, 1, 2, 1, compare. 3 by 2 is lie between which numbers? 3 by 2, 1 whole 1 by 2. That means 1 whole 1 by 2 is lie between 0 or 1 or 2. Which one? 1 and 2. Then 1 by 2. What do we learn from here? That means the numbers 1 whole 1 by 2 is lies between 1 and 2. The numbers 3 by 2 is lies between 1 and 2. So 1 whole 1 by 2. That means what? Greater than 1 but smaller than 2. Then where is the 1 and 2? Then 1 from this one is 1 4. Then after the denominator is how much? 2. Then equally divided into 2 parts. Equally divided into 2 parts. This one is what? 1 4 1 by 2. Clear? Clear about the how we find the answer? That means 2 3 by 2. Clear? Got the answers all of you? Then also you can give any points like P. The like here P equal to 3 by 2. Clear? How he represents on number line 3 by 2. I hope all of you properly understood how he represents. First compares the given number is lies between which numbers. First compares, then if you know about the numbers is lies between which and which number, then we can easily represent the rational number on number line. Clear? Now let's take another examples. Okay? See the board. Represent minus 4 by 8 on number. Represent minus 4 by 8 on number line. See how you do? First see the board. 4 by 8. 4 by 8 is lies between. First compare 0 smaller than 0 minus 4 and 8 but greater than minus 1. Greater than minus 1. What do we learn from here? The number is smaller than 0 but greater than minus 1. Then the number is lies between which number? 0 and minus 1. 0 and minus 1. Then how you do? See the board. Make a number line. Okay. Here is right 0 1 2 minus 2 minus 1 plus 1 2 3. Okay, then the numbers will be lie between 0 and 1. See the denominator. Denominator it is a 4 part 8. So total part is what? 4 out of 8. 4 out of 8. That means we can divide it equally 8 parts to the 0 and 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Equally divide the. No need to count the first one. Count from here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Then what is here? Minus 4. Minus 4 is there. Then count here 1 2 3 4. Here 4 line. And here give the Q. Let the Q. Okay. Then give indicator here Q. Q equal to minus 4 by 8. Here how you represent the number lines using the rational numbers now. Okay. Here I hope all of you learn how to represent number lines on number line using the rational numbers. Clear? Yes. See, I will explain again. See the board. Where minus 4 by 8 on number line. See what first we compare. Minus 4 by 8 is lies between which numbers? Lies between which numbers? 0 and minus 1. Again you show it is what? Minus 4 upon 8. Minus 4 upon 8. That means 4 out of 8. That means the denominator is here 8 then it's no need. You divide the 0 to 8, it equally 8 parts. How many parts equally? 0 and minus 1. I divided into equally 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then 4 minus 4 is there. Out of 4, then 4 part is given. Then count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That give any marks like give any name Q. Q cut to minus 4 by 8. Clearly understood how to do the numbers of present and number lines? Clear? Now we know about the lines between numbers. Now we learn to find the between numbers. Okay? See the board. How he finds. Okay. Then now we learn rational numbers between two rational numbers. Rational number between two rational numbers. Already you know about the natural numbers like what? 1 and 2, no number is there. Minus 5 and minus 6, no number is there. The between number means what? The number laying between two numbers. See the between number means what? 6 and 8. 6 and 8. Then 6 between 8, which is laying? 7 is laying. Then 7 is laying. Same we know or we learn rational numbers between two rational numbers. See the rational number between two rational numbers. Okay. Rational number between two rational numbers. Already I told you firstly you know between means first you know already natural number between number is there and which the integers are like minus 1 and minus 2. Okay. Then here any integers is there? No is there. But in rational numbers are exist infinite. Rational numbers are exist infinite. Okay. There is exist an infinite. Exist an infinite number of rational number between any two rational number. There is exist an infinite number of rational number any rational number any two rational between any two rational number between numbers between any two rational any two rational numbers. What we understood about the statement? The statement means if we want to find the rational numbers between two rational numbers, the infinite rational number is there. How? Then let's we now learn to find out the between two rational numbers. Suppose let the examples questions. Find three rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Is it denominator same or not? Is it 3 by 5 and 4 by 5? How you find? See the no number is there. 3 by 5, 4 by 5, something there. You can change it into 3 by 5 into 5. Multiply the denominator and numerator same numbers. Okay, but 15 by 25. Here 4 by 5 is there. Then always you remember that one. The denominator will be always same of two rational numbers. Then we can easily find the between rational numbers. Here we multiply 5. There also this number we multiply 5. 4 by into 5 into 5. 20 by 25. See the board 25 kilometer plus same 15 and 20 between how many numbers are remaining numbers there? Then you can write which one? Write the answer like 16 by 25, 17 by 25, 18 by 25 and 19 by 25. See the words between 15 and 20. Between 15 and 20, which number is there? 16, 17, 18 and 19. Then what is the question? Find the three rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Then we can easily find the between numbers between two rational numbers. Okay. Already you know about the what? There is an infinite rational number between two rational numbers. Clear about this? When we learn how? What we learn? First we what? Change the denominator into equal and easily find the rational number. Any rational numbers you can find infinite rational numbers. Then you can also find the numbers between 1 by 5 and 4 by 5 examples below. Find the sum of what? 1 by 4 and 5, then over 1, then step divide. Also you can find the using the many processes. Yes, very easy process. I will give another example. See the board. How you find another? Let me give the another example. Find 5 rational numbers. Find 5 rational numbers. Find 5 rational numbers. Find 5 rational numbers between let's any example guesses. What are the guesses? Okay. See the board numbers between 2 by 6 and 4 by 8. How you find the rational numbers? How you find it? 2 by 6 and 4 by 8. The denominator are not same. Then has to find the both thing of LCM. LCM of 8 and 6. What? 24. Easy. See the box. Then 2 by 6 divided by 6 24. What? 6 4 what? 24. Then 4 multiply here 4 into 4. Equal to what? 8 by what? 24. 4 by 8. Then 3 into 3. Okay? 12 by 24. How many numbers is there? It's to find the 5 rational numbers. But here 9 and 11 rational numbers. Then you can change into it is only we got how many rational numbers? But the question asks about the 5 rational numbers. That's why we can change easily into 24 into twice. Equal to what? 48 is there. Then you take the LCM of 48 easily. See the words. Okay. Take it 48. Then what? 2 by 6 into 8 into 8. Then 16 by 48. Clear? Another one is what? 4 by 8 into 6 into 6. Then 24 by what? 48. Remember same. How many numbers is there between 16 and 24? Now we got the 5 rational numbers. What are they? 17 by 24, 48. 18 by 48. 19 by 48, 20 by 48, 21 by 48. Okay. How many numbers? Question asked about the how many numbers? 5 numbers. Then you write only 5 numbers. You need to write all numbers. That is 17 by 48, 18 by 48, 19 by 48, 20 by 48, and 21 upon 48. Clear about find the between numbers between rational numbers. Clearly, I hope all of you understood. Find how we finding between two rational numbers or many rational numbers. Keep in your minds always what? In the two rational numbers between infinite rational number is there. Clear? So dear students, I hope today all of you learned about the distributive property and representing on number lines and find the between number of rational numbers. Okay, thank you. Bye.